It took forever for this, okay? Rotate device. Okay. Sorry about that. I guess I really do have to rotate the freaking device for it to, like, do its thing. So, here it goes. Today is day 2 of I'm trying to locate my mom. It's kind of hard. First of all, let me tell you, okay? It's kind of hard to find out. I know I've been smashing. You can see my face, so excuse my face. So, yeah. I was sitting there smashing. It's very hard to find out where the heck your mother is, and you're in a whole different other place, like different cities, different states, different countries, okay? I flew in and went to go see if I could get closer to and find out where she's at, okay? I talked to her boyfriend, everything, and she went away. Like, he didn't know where she was at. So now, I had to get back on the flight because I have to work. So, it doesn't matter what's going on with her. Well, it does matter, but at the same time, in order for me not to be out on the street somewhere, I have to work, I have to take care of myself. So, yeah, so I went and I left and I called, the police, office in the area that she's in, and they're like, okay, well, we wrote it down, there's nothing else that we can do. And it's like so heartbroken because, she's out there to fend for herself. And sometimes my mom, even though she's very intelligent, sometimes she can go off and have the mind of a 16-year-old, even though she's in her 60s. So, like I said, you'll have a lot of manipulation, a lot of people trying to attack her, trying to intimidate her, because they know, you can tell that my mom has some kind of mental illness. That something's not right after a while, especially when she's off of her medication, because the withdrawals from, first of all, it's not even mostly the thing with schizophrenia, okay? Once you start taking any kind of medication, it leaves you with these withdrawal symptoms. That's just like people who take cocaine and they say, "Oh no, it's not a big deal. It's not hurting me." It's not like crack, because some people think like if they do cocaine, then it's not bad as crack, because crack will give you that super high. But as far as it's giving you that super high, it has the same effect. E equals MC squared. So when you come down, it crashes you very, very hard. So then you'll see them shaking and doing all the other stuff. Well, with cocaine, some people think that it's not hurting them because it eats them slowly, because it's a slow high. It's getting you high, but you have to keep snorting cocaine, like cocaine. I remember when my ex, I would know after I found out, that he was on it. I would know that when he was off of it, because it was slowly, he would go slowly down, but it does have its effects. So, since my mom hasn't taken her medication, I know that she will have these withdrawal symptoms. Not only will she have the withdrawal symptoms, she won't be able to balance, because you still see, like, people think with schizophrenia, it's like, especially paranoid schizophrenia, because they can see a lot of stuff. It's a gift behind that. You can see a lot of stuff beyond the realm of the visual world, She would not be able to comprehend it or understand it or decipher what is in this dimension and what is outside of the third dimension. So it kind of freaks her out. It would freak me out too, because yeah. But anyhow, so it's kind of leaving me kind of frightful, but it tells you to pray and don't be fearful or anything. So I did pray, and I believe on that commandment. So I'm going to stand on that, and I'm not going to let it fester. But, yeah, I just wanted to give an update on that, because usually I'm making some kind of tutorial or something on something else, but I just want people to understand, like, this is something that hurts me. It is to my core. I had to live with this all my life. Even when she was in prison, I had to live with this. People think that once someone is out of society, it doesn't hurt the people that surrounds them. No, it does. It really, really does. And it's coming to flourishing and coming to light because it's hurting more of the population. We always knew that, we had, this whole drug epidemic, and it was always, opioids were very, very dangerous. It's just to the point where it is becoming very threatening to the higher class of society. So now the legislators are looking toward it, but we've been need this. It's been needed, not just in the U.S., but around the globe. Around the globe. But I just wanted to, I don't want to get into too much, about preaching about what's going on. But, yeah, it's dealing with someone with a mental illness, especially if it's a loved one, including someone that is very, very close to you, like your mom, or your spouse or your children. It is extremely difficult. It's rewarding at sometimes because they have gifts, but it's very difficult because there's monsters. I've seen myself when I'm going through this whole drastic time, people will try to take advantage of you, whether you have mental illnesses or not. But it's intensified. With people with mental illnesses because they don't have time to grasp stuff or get balance. If you can get somewhere, like I was going through a whole bunch of crazy stuff here, but I knew that all I needed was some time to get away from society and balance and get somewhere where it's, where I can call my own and balance myself, and then I'll be able to come back with the things that are going around me. No matter what it is, I knew that I could overcome it. Not only overcome it but conquer it. People with mental illnesses, they don't have that. They don't have that attunement in them. They just don't. So yeah. Let me get up off of here. Please say a prayer for me. Please watch over Patricia, wherever she is at, and stay tuned. Thanks.